Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sara B, your beauty bestie. Today I got my initial Sephora order. In last video, we went over my Sephora Kohl's order. Today, this is what I ordered from Sephora. And I just want to go through it, play with you, play with makeup, have some fun. It's shower makeup time around here, so maybe we can have some fun with a couple different looks. Talk and play Sephora. So if that is something that you're interested in, go grab a cup of tea, glass of wine, cup of tea, come join me. I made a rhyme. Friends, let's go through my initial Sephora order. I got some good things. I'm just gonna pop out what comes out in the box. So first and foremost, I picked up this set. I like these. I have several of these hanging out. I like them for the dance makeup, so for the bag. So yeah, I picked this up, kind of a restock for myself. This, I only got a few impulse buys this time around, which I'm actually pretty surprised at myself. This was definitely an impulse buy. I picked up the Crown Affair towel. I used it last night. I just stuffed it back in here. And I did use it last night. It's a hair towel, right? My friend Stephanie in my makeup group insisted that this is life-changing and amazing. I will say this. I used it last night. I don't know if I could tell that it made a big difference initially, but I didn't do anything different to my hair, and this morning I really did love my hair. I don't know if I can attribute it to this towel, but I was pretty excited about it. I mean, this is a day-old hair, but I didn't really do anything to my hair. It just seemed to be a little nicer. I don't know. So I got this. So I was excited about this. I'm excited to play with this. This is the Crown Affair, the towel. Crown Affair of the towel. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but it's supposed to be really good and it's expensive. So I picked it up on the sale, the 20%. We got a couple samples. I got lipstick samples. So that could be fun. What else did we get in here? I've been wanting to try this for so long. This is the One Size powder. I picked up the shade Light. I did play with this a little bit this afternoon. I was kind of messing around. I think I like it. It's supposed to be more of a finishing powder, similar to like the Hourglass powder. It's an airbrushed finish, blurs texture. So I'm excited to play and try this. I've been looking at this for a while, kind of waiting for the sale to order. I only picked up a few things kind of impulsy. Most of what I bought is things I've had on my mind for a while. So I was kind of proud of that when I went shopping this time around. I picked up another Cloud Paint blush in Storm. I picked up 3 eyeshadows. I know it's obsessive, but these were ones I wanted to pick up. I picked up the ABH Embers eyeshadow 9-pan. I picked up the Vanngo eyeshadows, the green one, the green color story. And then I picked up the Tom Ford Olive Smoke. I'm returning this. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not going to open it. I'm returning this because the day I placed my order on the Tom Ford website was offering this for 50% off. So I'm just returning this back to Sephora and I ordered it off the Tom Ford website for 50% off. So this is Olive Smoke. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to just return it back to Sephora. That's fine. No harm, no foul. We can be patient. We'll do a nice Tom Ford video with that one when I get the other one. I restocked on my Shade and Illuminate Contour Duo. I feel like mine was kind of old for a while, so I'm excited to have a fresh one in my collection. I stocked up on my Dior Maximizer Lash Primer. I did pick up another Vanngo blush. This I bought for Maddie. This is the Too Faced Kissing Jelly Glass Juicy Lip Oil. I don't really want to open it. I don't want to open it so it doesn't look like I opened it. I bought this for Maddie because when we were at Sephora together last, she said she wanted this. I said, I'm not paying that for a lip gloss for you. So I put it in my cart and at the sale, I picked it up for her. But this is for Madeline. She wanted the flavor. What's the flavor? Is this the right flavor? I hope so. I think it was like, oh yeah, peach rings. She loves the candy peach rings. You know those candies? She loves them. So this is what she wanted. So that's for Madeline. Should I put this in her stocking or should I just give it to her? She doesn't know. And then finally, I picked up the Westman Atelier Concealer that I've been really curious about. So I'm excited to play with this today too. And that's it. That was my online Sephora order. And then I did last night place another Sephora order with some impulse buys, but actually fairly small. I don't think it was that big. Yeah, so that's it. I'm done shopping the sale, pretty sure. And yeah, let's play with makeup. Let's play some shower makeup time. My skin is prepped. Let's go. I still have all my stuff from my last video in my bag here from my Sephora Kohl's order. All right, let's see. We're formulating a plan right now. I have formulated my plan. We're gonna go in with the Haus Labs foundation. Let's just play. So I've been using this since I filmed my last video. So I think this is messy. This top is messy. I've only used it 3 times and there's foundation everywhere. So there's that. But I don't know. This is something I might forgive because I gotta tell you, I'm loving this foundation. Oh my God, I just got it everywhere. Okay, so I just spilled the foundation everywhere, all over me. Hopefully this comes out of my clothes. But if you see it on my clothes, just try to ignore it the whole video. So I don't feel like changing, and I don't actually have that much time to play with you today. So let's do this. I'm gonna be using the Refer LC03. I really like these brushes. I didn't think, when I got them, I was like, oh, I don't know. They're really soft, but I really like them. I like the application. This is like the 3rd or 4th day in a row I've used this, and I'm just loving it. I love the finish it gives on my skin. It's medium coverage, but it feels like it's lightweight coverage. I don't know what magic is in this foundation, and I'm still a little bit mad at myself that it's taken me so long to buy this and try it. When I went to Sephora and we tried it and had like a makeup, I don't know what they call it. It was like a makeup try-on or something. And she did my makeup. I wasn't as impressed with it. And then I had sample, and I just kind of sample color tested. I hadn't like put it on. Maybe it's this brush. I don't know, but I am loving this foundation. This has definitely quickly become a top favorite of mine. So there's that. I get the hype now. I can't believe I haven't gotten it to this far. And I really like the concealer. Today we're going to use the Westman Atelier concealer, but I really like the concealer too. I finally got this concealer. This has been in and out of my cart a million times. This and the Sara Creole, which is the one I ordered last night because I was like, I just need to know what the hype is with these concealers. So with the Westman Atelier, I picked up this shade L4. So I picked up the shade L4 in the Westman Atelier concealer. I just needed to know what the hype was, so I had to get it. Everybody loves this concealer. This is a favorite, so I had to know. I'm gonna do my eyebrows with this Kosas Air Brow. Yeah, I'm loving this too. This is great. It wore beautifully. It's so soft. I don't know how to explain it. It's soft. I really like it. I really like it. That was a total impulse. Very impulsive. I was at the store, I walked by and I'm like, a lot of people have been talking about this. So I picked it up. Let's use a fresh Tom Ford. Yes. I do like this one. This was one of my very first big purchases once I got into makeup, following Nikki LaRose. Look at that. Freshy. I love it. I don't know, does it look like it leans a little warm? Looks a little warm. Now I know the difference between cool and warm tones. It's funny. When I first, it's hard to decipher those things. We're using our Nikki brush. Ugh, I almost don't want to use it. It's so fresh and pristine. Yeah, let's go. Let's stamp it on. I've said this before, but when I contoured with this, and then I go back and I watch the video, I just feel like this is one of the most flattering contours on me. I'm wondering if I'll still like it fresh. Did it change? We're gonna use the Nikki N16. We're gonna just contour our nose. I'm telling you though, I really enjoy, I almost didn't pick this up because I've been enjoying that MPH palette so much. I really enjoy that MPH palette. I gotta say, it's become a true staple in my collection. Like I'm always grabbing for it. So I almost didn't get this, but I'm glad I got this because I enjoy using this too. So we'll just have to rotate. Hold on, I'm gonna close the door. It's literally shower makeup time because my son's in the shower while I'm doing my makeup. All right, let's do this. Let's use this L4. Let's see. So it's got like a nice doe foot. It's like skinny small. All right, let's see. Let's see how we like this. It's creamy. I'm just gonna use it like I would any other concealer. I'm a little bit hoping I don't like it so I can return it. All right, we're gonna use our N14 to blend it out. My skin is stinging right here. Like I feel a stinging sensation. That's not good. Why does it feel, okay. Let's just keep going and hope that's not anything. I don't know what's happening. My skin feels like it's stinging. We might have to abandon ship here. Let's just keep going. Blend it out, blend out, be okay. I'm gonna grab my 10 times mirror. Talked about this in the last video. It's okay to use a 10 times mirror so you can see. Just don't nitpick. No one sees you at 10 times. Barely people can see themselves. Let's see. There is a lot of settling on this side into my wrinkles. This side didn't have it. Maybe I just need to blend out more. I don't love it as much as I love the Haus Labs that I tried. It's nicer than the RMS one. I like the color. I like the shade. This is L4. I'm liking that. I don't know how I feel. I just feel weird because it's like tingling me. So I'm like, what is that all about? We're going to use the Guerlain powder. We're going to use our Nikki LaRose brush. And we're going to just, because I want to give this concealer, you know, a fair shake. And we know we love this powder. All right, how's that looking? Just set my eyelids. Okay. That's fun. This powder is so... It's my favorite, but it is a messy powder. My eyes look a little crepey. I still feel like a stinging. So maybe my skin, oh, I'm feeling it over here now too. I don't know. Is there something in this that I'm like, I might be allergic to or not good with? I've never had that happen. Has that ever happened to you? Interesting. Nothing else is new. I've been using the Haus Labs. My skin prep is all stuff that I've used before too. Okay. I'm not feeling it anywhere else. So hopefully, yeah. All right, well, let's keep going. All right, let's do eyeshadow. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes here. We have the Tom Ford Olive Smoke, which we're not going to open because this is going back to Sephora. We have the ABH Embers. I did play with this today. Spoiler alert. I couldn't help myself. I put this over my makeup today when this came. This afternoon. I was going to film earlier. I just ran out of time. Look at this. Right? It doesn't look that special. But it is. It's really good. You don't even have to watch no more. This is really good. No, I'm just kidding. And then we have the Vanngo in green. I'm excited to play with this one too. So today we're going to play with this one. And because it's shower makeup time, maybe we do 2 looks. Maybe? What do you think? Do we want to swatch? So let's talk about this for a second. I didn't even realize how special this was. You have a green, you have a blue, you have this like maroon color, you have like an orange color. I feel like you only have one like lighter sparkly shade here. Here are the swatches. I mean, when you look at these swatches, it doesn't look like, oh my gosh, you gotta have it, right? But I'm telling you, these formulas are so creamy and smooth and soft. And it's actually really a beautiful color story. Let's just play and let's see what we get with it. Enough chit chat. Let's just go. We're gonna go with an N13. Should you zoom in? Hi there. Welcome. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start with this color here. This matte color. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease. And I almost I kind of instantly regretted buying it because then, you know, I started like looking at it more online. I'm like, oh, it's kind of like dark and whatever. I don't know. But I put this on this afternoon and I was like, whoa, I really like it. I'm gonna go into the green. I'm gonna just build up my outer V with this same brush. That's it. We're done. I'm gonna take, this is a A501 brush. Let's just take this lighter shade. This, I really like this shade. This shade saved the palette from me because it's lighter than it looks. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, we can be done there. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna take an N12 brush in this color here, and I'm just gonna go right under here. And then maybe that same color, we could just stay close to the lash line. I went a little ham right here, but it's okay. Look at that. Wow. All right, what color did we use? We used the green. I'm gonna just take this green again. Just kind of build it up a little more. And that, look. That's a pretty look. That's it, that's what we're doing. Okay. I don't wanna stop there. I love that. All right, let's do this eye. I'm just gonna try to make a different look, but I think they might come more similar. I'm gonna take this center shade and I'm gonna make that my crease all over. It's kind of a terracotta. I mean, this is a warm palette. This is not, you're not getting a cool tone look out of it, not in my humblest of opinions. Look at that. Nice. I'm just using the same brush. I'm just wiping that brush down. And I'm gonna take this color, this maroon color. Looks like a maroon brown. Take this fluffy brush. We're just gonna blend that all out together like that. And I'm gonna go back in with this lightest shade. And I'm just gonna do this. The looks are very similar, but if you kind of step away and like you want to go more green, you have the more green. You want to have like kind of go with that more maroon, you have more of that like maroon brown, dark brown. And then the same with this navy. This is what I was playing with earlier. You can kind of go in more with that navy. So you do have, I think you can get a lot of looks, but they are similar. You know what I mean? They're similar looks because it's just kind of an all dark palette. But in my opinion, like, based on what kind of fall color story you're going for, like look at how pretty that is. Oh my God, I love it. Obsessed. I really do like this palette. These ABH palettes have always been, like I was telling you in my Sephora recommendation videos, that Sugar and Spice set that came out last year, I love those. All right, I'm gonna just to see what this navy will do, I just kind of want to see, taking this is an Esom eyeliner brush. I just want to see. I'll take this terracotta color. I'm going to leave it there. But I love this. I think this is a good one. I'm gonna enjoy this one in my collection. I'm glad I got it. And I think it's only $35. So, you know, compared to other eyeshadow palettes, I think it's a good, I always thought that. Like, I discovered the ABH formula at some point last year. I think I got them in a box too. Like, I got a big one in a box. I just think they're surprisingly amazing. Like, I don't know why. Like, people don't talk about this brand for eyeshadows that much. Again, I'm new to, I know they used to be really big, but they're just not as popular now, and that's fine. Like, whatever. But I just, like, look at that. That's like, that's really pretty. All my looks look the same, right? I noticed that lately. But I like this style. Like, this is my style. Like, whatever. Okay. All right, enough about that chatter. All right, I'm gonna use Sephora Collection eyeliners because I feel like people don't talk about them and they really should. And specifically this one, Love Affair. I'm gonna line my upper waterline with Love Affair. I kind of rediscovered, I've been using this one all week and I love this one. It's like a, it's like a plummy purpley color. It's just really pretty, and I've been using it, and I really like it. So it's a Love Affair, and it's 33 Love Affair. I just like it. It's a pretty 30% off right now at Sephora. So I went and lined my eyes. Lashes are curled. In the spirit of Sephora Sale, I'm going to use the Prada mascara because I just think that it's a nice one, and I want you to see what it does. So, see how it like separates and like gives you volume? I got a little on my lashes. That's okay. I mean, on my. I really just like this mascara. I really do. And this is, you know, this is what you're going to buy in the sale because it's on sale. If you're going to buy it, I would buy it on sale versus not on sale. I just cleaned up my, okay, there. Let's zoom out. Okay, eyes are done. All right, now let's play with blush. You want to play with blush? Let's play with blush. Okay, so for blush, my lips are feeling dry. I'm grabbing my Girl On lip oil. I talked about this in my last video. And my lips are juicy. This is the, what shade is this? This is the one from the holiday collection. Sparkling Rosewood. Bee Glow Oil. Kiss Kiss Bee Glow Oil in Sparkling Rosewood. It's pretty, right? Yeah, okay. I need some moisture on my lips. I felt like they were really dry. I've been using this, I had used this Hydro Serum from Chanel. I've been using it. I don't know if I like it. I can't decide if I like it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I can't. I'm undecided. Like today I put that on and then my lips were feeling so dry. So I'm like, maybe I don't like it. I can't decide. I don't think that's something I'll repurchase, but it is something I'm gonna use because I have it. Blush. Okay, so in my last video, I talked about these blushes, this blush set I got, and I did use one of them yesterday. I'm not gonna, do we wanna put this on today? I don't know if I wanna put this on today because I wanna show you the powder blushes, but I'm gonna swatch them for you if you have time to play, sort of. So this little trio, oops, this little trio set came with 3 blushes. What are their names? I can barely read this. Okay, so we have 3 blushes in this trio. We have Glisten, a shimmering terracotta. We have Afterglow, a shimmering berry, and Crimson, a mid-tone mauve. So we have Glisten, Afterglow, and Crimson. And these are like liquid cream blushes that come in these tubes. So this is the Glossier, this is a mini cloud paint trio. And those are the 3 shades that came with it. No, I don't want to use these today because I want to show you the powder blushes, but these are pretty. I feel like I'm wasting it, but that's okay. It's for science, it's for you. I did use one yesterday, I really liked it, but I definitely want to keep playing with these. I liked it because they're small. You get to pick 3 of 3 to choose from, so you can like try them. I tend to buy things in 3s, like I'll buy 3 blushes. Like for example, the cloud paints, I bought 3. I can never just buy 1. All right, let's see. Storm is the one I got initially. And then I was watching more reviews. I picked up these 3. The packaging feels very cheap. So we have, this is Storm. This is Gale. And then we have a Float. So I basically picked up like 3 tones of it. Those are the 3 shades I picked up. So we have Gale, Float, and Storm. Pretty, right? They're really pretty. They're very soft. And these are the ones that are like bouncy. You see that? See how they're like bouncy? You know, like the MAC Glow Play. These have a more powdery feel. Like I feel like the MAC Glow Play. Actually, let me go grab one. So someone in my makeup group asked me about the difference. So this is more creamy and wet feeling, where this feels like a powder. But this feels more like creamy and wet. And the Glossier feels more like a powder. So that's, okay, that's a difference. Let's try them on, yeah? All right, so I'm gonna start with the light one because this is lighter and I feel like we can build on top of it. We'll use the Shiseido 05 brush, yeah, cool. I picked up 2 in the sale. I'm just gonna put this on the front of my face here. It's really light, but very pretty. I'm just putting it on the front because I'm gonna layer the other 2 in the back. We can layer them on. This is so light on me, like you almost can't see it, but you can. Like it's, if you want something really subtle for me. Okay, so that's Gale. This is Gale. So definitely for someone with a lighter skin tone. This is a little bit too light for me. But it does have a nice color. This is really pretty and soft. I really like this one. I'm using the same brush. I like this brush too. This is the Shiseido 05 rougher. That's a really pretty color. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. All right, and then this side is we're gonna use Storm, which I did play with this afternoon. Let's see. It's more pigmented, but let's see, we can get it too. A little more pigmented. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. It's a little more pigmented, but very pretty. I like them both. And then what if let me wipe this, actually. If I took this Gale, so this is, yeah, this is Gale. I just went over it. Let's kind of tone them both down a little bit. Okay. That's pretty. So yeah, wow. Nice. So we have Float and Storm. Both very pretty. This one has more, this is more brown. This is more like rose pinks. Pretty. Okay, I like that. I like it with this lip too. Oh, we have this blush too. Should we just see if we can put it on top? The Hung Vanngo, or should we save this for a Hung Vanngo video? Or should we just play? We're playing. This is Second Language. I picked up Second Language. It's all in the same rosy color. I'm just gonna see what this does. We're playing in shower makeup. I mean, you obviously can't tell the color because it's just piled on, but it's a bit much, but we're not going anywhere. Gosh, I didn't even pull out the new, let's use this for our bronzer. This is the new Reffer brush. Let's just have some fun. I have 2 Hung Vanngo bronzers. Let's do a Hung Vanngo video. Should I? I don't have that much stuff of it. I have 1 lip liner. Okay. There we go. I know I did 2 different eyes with 2 different cheeks, but I feel like I could be fine in the world. I pull my Hung Vanngo lip liner. Why not? I just kind of see if we get some color on the lips. I was going to use the Hung Vanngo lipstick. Should we? Or should we save that for another video? I think that looks good. What do you think? All right, I'm done. I'm pretty sure I took everything. I played with everything. Right? Okay, friends. Well, there's my look. My shower makeup look for tonight. I gotta go. I'm gonna go pick up Maddie. Yes, I have to go pick up Madeline from dance, but I like the look. Let's look at these eyes. Oh, we didn't use the powder. All right, now, so like now this is considered like a finishing powder. So what do? We take like a brush and just like, so you just finish with it? I don't know. This is why I did, like, I think I took so long to buy it, because I'm like, all right, well, what would I, like, it's just kind of like that, right? You just kind of finish your look all over. You know, you can blend your makeup together. Probably gives you that, like, airbrushed finish look. I mean, I don't know if this is changing my life. I feel like this is definitely something I'm going to have to play with some more. But there's nothing here that I regret getting. Potentially this, if this is going to make my skin feel some kind of way, though. This might have to go back because it's like, I don't know, that was just weird. And now because of that, I might be hesitant to reuse this. Let's set with the Yummy Skin. I love the mister on this. I'm trying to just use this up so I can pour a different thing in here and use the mister up. Okay, that's just the truth. Because that also makes my skin feel sensitive. Like, I don't know. I feel like a tingle. Like, that made my skin tingle right now. So maybe my skin is just feeling a little sensitive. I wonder what's happening. Oh, no. I feel like I want to use this now. Because I pulled this out, let's use it. This is the Vanngo lipstick in Call My Agent. I took out others out of my cart. Because... oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so creamy. It's so good. Do I need to get more? No, I don't. This one's a nice one for me. The reason I took these out of my cart, I had another one in there. I can't remember the name of it right now. I had another one in there. I took it out of my cart because I was like, I have so much lipsticks that I actually really like and want to use. And I want to do a Prada video. And I'm like, I need a Prada lipstick because I think the one I have went bad. And then I gave away the ones I did have to my friends. So I'm like, okay, well, now I need one for my Prada video. So I opted for the Prada Hyper Matte versus another Vanngo. But I also justified it that this is reasonable enough price that like I could just pick up a lipstick another time. You know what I mean? Okay, there's the look. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can pull this video together. It felt really weird. Well, folks, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I need to run and go get Madeline. I think this was a fun, I'm looking forward to playing with this makeup. I gotta tell you, I'm really loving this Haus Labs. Look how natural my face looks. And I think these are way nicer than I had even thought about from before. These are good. I like them. I gotta play more with these little baby cloud paint ones. I do want to try these out, but I really wanted to see how the blushes blush. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing with me with my makeup and my Sephora haul. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a winner. These are so nice. I'm telling you, don't sleep on these. And they're very good price. Look at that look. I love it. This is going straight in my collection right now. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you so much for being here, spending some time hanging out with me. And yeah, I keep looking at my cheeks. They're so pretty. All right. Well, thanks for being here. Have a great day. Bye.